Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is the Binui Show presented by Binui Emmanuel. On today, I'll be teaching you how to make, manage, and multiply your money. It's very important for you to know these three dimensions of making, managing, and multiplying. All of us know how to make money, but all of us don't know how to manage money, and all of us don't know how to multiply our money. As long as you are saving your money in the bank, you are losing your money through inflation. Things are getting expensive every day. So the more you keep your money in the bank, the more it's bad for you. Just imagine when you deposit your money in the bank or a credit union or whatever money house you deposit your money into, that your money to that depositing house becomes a liability to them, and they are looking for the fastest way possible to loan out that your money so that it can generate money for them. All that being said, let us return back to our topic of the day. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, share, like, so that we can continue to drop videos like this. So today there are 4 dimensions in making money. You can make money as an employee, you can make money as a self-employed person, you can make money as a company, you can also make money as an investor. All these 4 types of money making has their own advantages and disadvantages. First, we'll start to be an employee. As an employee, you pay the most tax. That's a disadvantage part of being an employee. The advantageous part of it is that you have nothing to worry about. You don't think about the risks of the business. You have nothing. You just go to job. You do what you are paid to do. That's all. As a self-employed person, also you have a minimal tax as an employee. But the advantageous part of it is that you manage the business the way you want. You go to the business or operate the business at your own convenience. But the disadvantageous part of it is that you have to hire somebody to do the tax declaration for you. And also you are the asset. You are the main asset of the business. That means if you are sick, your business is closed. That's a disadvantageous part of it. And now we'll move to a company, which is the best. A company, that means if you are the owner of the company, you can also put yourself to be an employee of the company. That means you pay minimal tax, as little as almost nothing. For example, in Europe, you pay a corporate tax of 20% as a company. As a self-employed person, you pay roughly 40%. As an employee, you pay between 43 to 50%, depends on the kind of employment that you have. So it's advantageous because you pay very minimal tax, which we call it corporate tax of 20%. As an investor, you pay capital gain tax of 13%, which is the most minimal. That means it's always good for you to put your money to work, because once you put your money to work, you pay just 13% of it as taxes, thereby leaving you with a lot of money to spend and to achieve financial independence in no distant time. So this video, I'm trying to educate us that it's always better for you to have a company and to be an employee of that company. For example, if you are working in a company, you can create your own company first, and maybe you create a company, just do the paperwork. You can maybe name your company to be a recruiting company. Then now you go to look for a job as an individual. They are going to employ you as an individual, but also your company will be receiving a commission for the employment that you will be making. That means that at the end of the day, you may likely pay a corporate tax of 20% because you are working for your company. You will not pay the personal income tax of 43%. But if you don't have the expert trade to do that, if you don't have the knowledge to create the company and put yourself as an employee, you can always be an investor. That means if you have a little savings that you have amassed, you can always invest it, and at the end of the day, you pay just 13% capital gain tax, which is far more important and far more lucrative thereby making you to achieve your financial independence in no distant time. So all I'm saying is that it's very disadvantageous for you to save your money in the bank. I know the bank might come for me, but if you understand how the banks operate, you will not save your money in the bank. You will try to invest all you have, because thereby investing it, you'll be making money from it. But if you just put the money in the bank, at the end of the day, the bank gives you nothing. Instead, you pay interest for keeping the money in the bank. Unless you put the money in a fixed deposit account that you have to withdraw it after 2 or 3 years with an interest rate of almost 4 to 5% maximum, which is almost nothing as compared to it when you invest it. But I'm encouraging you to invest your money, but you should also know the kind of investment that you are putting your money into. If you should only invest in the things you know. That means if you want to invest in crypto, you should do some investigations to know how it operates before you put your money into. This goes with any form of investment. But if you want to invest and you don't know what to invest in, you can book a one-on-one session with me, and I'm going to give you maybe like 6 different types of investment that you can put your money into, which is almost risk-free. The risk is very minimal. You are sure of your principal at the end of the day. The worst case scenario, you will not lose money. So all this being said, I just want to encourage us. I know we are living in difficult times. Inflation is getting prices off to the roof. But if we can manage our money very well, we will navigate through these difficult times. And with the help of people like us who have the book knowledge to navigate through difficult times, we are going to achieve our financial independence in no distant time. Subscribe, like, share, so that I can keep on creating contents like this. Stay blessed.